I guess I would be a first generation farmer. After going to University of Tennessee and owning a CrossFit gym for about 10 years, pivoted to farming and been doing that now full time for 6 years. Started with some laying hens. I think we had 10 laying hens in the beginning, and now we've had as many as 400 on the farm. I remember going to the Seymour Farmers Market early on, bringing this little bitty cooler that had 4 dozen eggs in it, and now we'll come to market sometimes with 75 or 80 dozen eggs and sell out. These are our meat birds. Yep. So these are our broiler chickens, and this is our last batch of the season. We run all of our animals out on either pasture or through the woods, and so birds, they prefer to be out on grass with some trees. They're able to forage, and they're out there scratching around for bugs and seeds, and they'll eat a little bit of grass and this or that and live their best life.
Right, that's awesome.
We've got some pigs up here that they're in their midday loaf period right now.
Okay.
So we have 2 sets of pigs on farm right now. These are the younger pigs. Hey piggies, how we doing? These are the big piggies.
Can I have a kiss? Thank you. Can I pet?
So about how many pounds of product will a pig produce?
These, for instance, that'd be about 200 pounds of ground pork. We always joke they have one bad day, and it's when they go off the processor. You know, we try to keep it as low stress as a process as possible. Pigs and chickens are omnivores, so I can't just like turn them out on pasture and let them eat grass, right? Though they will eat a fair amount of grass and leaves and things like that. And I always joke, pigs are incredible creatures because they're the only thing I know that can eat the poison ivy that's in our wood and turn it into bacon, which they do. We do a lot of excess vegetable and vegetable waste from the garden. We have a lot of fruit producing trees now at this point, and we can bring a lot of that stuff to them. The feed that we bring in to the farm is a non-GMO, corn-free and soy-free feed that we just get at the co-op. We're chasing nutritional density with these animals, and so that's really important to us because it's what we eat. It's what we feed our families, it's what we feed our kids, and that's what we want to feed the community as well. These pigs are running all throughout this paddock, and we live in pretty hilly terrain, and so they are actually working and using those muscles, and that changes the density of the muscle, it changes the flavor profile of it, it changes the texture and the taste. So yeah, there's a very big difference. We have, tripled our organic matter in some of the pastures. We've replanted a lot of trees that would have been kind of native in this area. That's broadly what I would think of in terms of what a regenerative farm is. Actually, it's a sad story. The biggest tree on the property fell a couple of years ago, this big white oak. And these are just the limbs from it.
That's regenerative
We took something that, fell on the property that would slowly just turn back into soil. Print Shop Brew Company, we get their used brewer's grain. Spent, there it is, thank you. So that is something that the pigs and the chickens love, and it's really high protein, and it's something that they would just throw away, take to the dump. Regenerative is definitely a hot term right now. We're trying to do things that mimic nature as much as possible. I think that it can't stop there. We also need to regenerate kind of our communities. I think the way that we raise animals and grow vegetables, that nutrition will do a lot to kind of help regenerate the community's health. Hey gang. That's one of the nice things about the relationship with Second Harvest is I can sell a lot of our eggs and chicken and pork and fruits and vegetables to Second Harvest and know that it's going to service our community. And so that's been really beneficial for us because it's the big reason why we got into this, was to feed our local community. It's also helped us make decisions and plan for the future.
That's awesome.